My build is still choice. Okay, cool. 9 vigor, 31 mind and endurance, 16 strength, 22 dex, 71 int, 20 faith, 10 arcane. Level 131 astrologer starting class, 336 health. I did upgrade Lusat's glintstone staff since the last time I ran this. So that is what I'm currently using. I'm trying to boost my damage with Lusat's because I've been practicing a fair amount since the last time I streamed this. I was trying to just learn the fight, but I did make a backup save just in case I accidentally killed her. I didn't. That didn't happen. Current outfit is the Lusat's plus 10 and the Carrion Regal Scepter plus 10, because I figured if I'm gonna fight her as a mage, I may as well fight her as a mage. Like, fuck the sword. But I have had a lot of practice trying to sword her melee phase 1, just so I could better learn her tells and her melee strings. So I've gotten a little bit better at that. I'm still probably gonna try to lame it out a little bit during phase 1, just because it's not particular. Like, phase 1 is not very interesting to me at this point. There are like 2 strings that I don't think I can regularly dodge, and they both like start swinging almost instantly is the thing. So the reason I have the Carrion Regal Scepter equipped, though, because you may be thinking, well, Emily, if you have Lusat's, why do you have the Carrion Regal Scepter equipped? Because in my practice runs, one thing I've noticed is that Lusat's Glintstone Staff eats more mana per tick of Comet Azure than Carrion Regal Scepter does. So Carrion Regal Scepter ends up doing more damage overall with a single bar of mana. Since I'm not using the infinite mana thing for the Lusat staff. And using the Carrion staff with my current amount of mana, I end up running out of mana just in time to sip before she starts the next phase in earnest. So, in my current strategy is to, and you can see it from my memory slots, I have Stars of Ruin for phase 1. I will end phase 1 with Rykard's, just because Rykard's hits slow enough that it gives me enough time to sip and swap spells. And then I have a Jula's Moonblade for phase 2, because I literally cannot cast my regular spells when we're going. Like, when we're talking about my regular spell casting, it's too fucking slow in phase 2. So I have to dodge through her melee strings and hit her with a counter after they end. And that is why Ajula's Moonblade is here. So that is the current strat, is lame it out for phase 1 a bit with Stars of Ruin and Lusat Staff. At the very beginning of phase 2, or right before it rather, cast a Rykard's Rancor, let it fly over to her, use that time to sip up on a Flask of Cerulean Tears and a Flask of Wondrous Physic, and then I have Flask of Crimson Tears if I take a hit without dying somehow. But, notably, another thing I found out, she does the super move in phase 2 more than once. Hold on one sec. She does the super move in phase 2 more than once. So, thank you, Sonia. I will take this power into battle. She does the super move more than once, which initially seems, bad. It's a super move. But if I can dodge it more than once, that's another comet. That's 5,000 more damage, which is a significant chunk of her health. And last time I saw it, it seemed like she did it at half health, almost exactly. So, with that in mind, Let's give it a couple tries. Also, my game was crashing like once an hour versus her on previous... Oh god, I just turned my sound up way too much. On my headphones, mind, not on stream. So phase 1, I have to keep my distance quite a bit. Just because she will fuck me up if I go too close to her. 4, 5, 6. Waterfowl dance is pretty solved at this point. That is just free hits. There is... Sure. That's a wall! Oh, okay. Walls are still dangerous. When she cocks back the sword upright, that is not dangerous. That's free damage. When she cocks the sword downwards, that is a charge to hit me. When she cocks the sword directly at her side, she's about to do the triple swing, which is nearly instant and has a long charge, so I have to dodge forward on it. Oh no, wait, don't cast that. Shit. God damn it. Okay, I've also been practicing dodging forward on the 4th hit if I think that I can't dodge backwards through it. It seems less reliable, but still possible, which is pretty good. But yeah, I shouldn't have cast there. My mistake was casting when she was doing that. Didn't have anything funny to say. Much respect and wishing good fortune. I'm honestly, after all this, I know it seems weird to say that I feel like I'm taking advantage of the game a bit, given the circumstances. But phase 1 and keeping my distance really does feel a bit... There it is. After she does that 2-slash a lot of times, she'll do the triple slash, so I know to look for that now. But, I don't know, keeping my distance on phase 1 does feel a little bit like laming it out. So... I don't know what to tell you. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Malenia takes advantage of yes mechanics, so any exploitation you do here is 1000% fair game. It's fine. Just, I want to eventually sword fight her. I don't know if I'll be able to do it at 9 vigor, but I want to sword fight her eventually. In the future, at another run. I also have to be careful with my stamina, because if I do bottom out my stamina, I'm not able to dodge until it fills back up for a bit. So I cannot overcast or anything like that. Well, there's not... The infinite mana tier wouldn't do anything for me to run. That's kind of the big thing. Infinite mana tier really would not do much to fuck her up more than I'm not already doing. Because the only time I might be able to use that is, that's the triple slash. And the slam. Okay. I might have to do an uncharged version. I'm trying to math this out to figure out how I can get her close to phase 2 without going over. That works. Okay. Got it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'd be maybe a couple of extra hits on Comet Acher, but nothing game-changing. Thank you, Doc, for explaining what I was starting to. Okay, that should be phase 2 if she gets hit by 2 of those. Fuck, I've got to take an R-sit then. No! Well, there goes my free hit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna be so short on mana next phase. Oh, well, or I could just fail to dodge. That would work as well. Howdy. Hey, how's it going, Koichi? Also, this is officially a no salt stream. I'm not going to be getting as mad as I did last time. Any attempts are fair game. I also forgot to swap to Carrion Regal Scepter instead of Lusat's for that anyway, so it wouldn't have been... The end of that phase was just very scuffed in general. So it's fine. No salt, only gaming. Exactly. Salt has been forbidden. Shit. That attack is honestly one of the ones that kills me the most, just because it is so long range despite how it looks. Like, it looks long range, it feels. Can there be a little pepper? You know what, Slim Shady? A little. There could be a little bit of pepper. I'll spice it up. Shit. That was too close. I should not look at chat for a bit. Hey, Snark Exchange. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I should not have cast here. Fuck. Kick. No, I needed to dodge forward, not back. I do that so often. Malenia's already bringing the pepper. That's kind of her thing. That's what she does. You know what? Yeah, fair. Oh no. It's fine. I have died more times than I can count versus this boss. Chef wrapped up Kerbo tonight? Hell yeah. A full speed farewell from the New World is such a good ending bit. No. No. Yeah, the ending sequence is so good. Alright, okay, this is free damage. Yeah, that one, where she goes so far behind her back that it's like up in the air. That shit does nothing. That's just free damage. Did they ever find the Forg? Yeah, it's not Forg anymore. 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why didn't no one tell them anything improving the Forging the main kind of melody Perfect Strangers team in it? Because I've never seen Perfect Strangers. Uncharged cast. No, I should have charged that cast. Never mind. I absolutely had enough to charge that cast. I'm gonna records twice. First time just for damage, second time to push phase. Unless it fucks up and she gets hit multiple times. You know what? Let's watch this cutscene at least one time. God damn it. When I want Reichard's to do no damage, it fucking does all the damage. Mistakes into miracles. Yeah, this cutscene's very good. So is having the biggest hat in the world for it.
Wait.
How many Pokemon have I captured so far? Not a lot. Or do you mean in, like, are you actually asking in Arceus? Because I'm, like, still in Zone 2 or 3 in that game.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more.
Oops, no clothes. All murder.
You will
Oh.
witness true horror.
Trying to make some semblance of a joke relating to Elden Ring? No, don't worry about it. It's fine. You're fine.
Now, rot.
Okay. Nah. I need to get both sip and my other sip off. Run, dodge, Comet Adger. It's using the wrong staff. It doesn't fucking matter. This is scuffed anyway. Sit. Switch to Moonblade. Switch back to Lusat's. Kick. 1, 2, 3. 1. Not the upward strike. Down, back. Flask of Wondrous Physic for the extra stamina regen and the extra hit. Get 1 hit with Moonblade while she's doing this really delayed hit. That one does an explosion after the last hit now. No, it doesn't. Okay, why doesn't it? Okay. Fucking goddamn it. Ah!
By the scarlet rot.
Okay. She did that 3-swing move is... If I was using any normal build, I'd have this fight absolutely won. Nah, not necessarily. She's still tough. Slash. I do like that Lusat's is giving me like an extra 200 per... Fucking goddamn.
Blade of
We're good. No salt. No salt today. It's fine. Yeah, that little 3-hit slash comes out so fast. Like Waterfowl Dance, she holds back her sword and she's just, here comes the club. And she does the move that sends you to hell and keeps you there. But that 3-hit slash, she just like, oh, time to delete you now. Discovered Moonblade can interrupt her in this fight. Yeah, but I'm not using Moonblade. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 3rd session of Malenia on stream. This is the 5th session of Malenia overall. I have done it twice. I was doing this near the God, it wasn't Pit. What was it? We were doing an anime night, and I was doing this in the meantime. Not like anime night like the event, like anime night like we were all sitting around and watching anime. I have probably put like 12 hours into fighting Malenia. That's a lie. I've probably put like 8 hours into fighting Malenia. Only 8. Those are rookie numbers. Get that shit out of here. Uh-oh. Did I overcast? I wasn't able to run just there. Sit. Okay, she's probably gonna waterfowl. No! That was not what I was expecting. That's the triple slice. Dodge. Fuck, she did the delayed one. God, that was so smart. She also has a variable timing on that 4th slash. So here's what it is. If she does that dash into double slash, she will immediately do the triple slash afterwards a lot of the time. But the 4th slash can either come out immediately or bait the hit, and I haven't figured out the tell for why. Like, I literally cannot seem to figure out. She is Malenia. Blade of Mikola, and she, like, again, I will repeat what I said last stream. Some people weren't really feeling her repeating her name at the end of it, but I will remind you, what she says immediately after that in her opening cutscene, which is, she is Malenia, Blade of Mikola, and she has never known defeat. And that is not changing. She sometimes just does it after the kick as well. Are we watching Let Me Solo Her's origin story? No. Is this easier or harder than Title Defense Sandman? Title Defense Sandman requires more instant reactions. It's different skill sets. This is all planning for me. I have literally never, I don't have a lot of shit that I have to just do on reaction to her. I think I have beaten Title Defense Sandman, though. Oh, no, wait, title defense Sandman. Fuck. No, I've beaten title Sandman, not title defense. No, wait, title defense is just the hard mode. Yeah, I've beaten title defense Sandman. So for now, her? Because I've beaten one of them, but not the other? Yeah, okay. That's, honestly, that single slash, that dashing one is the reason I have to keep so much distance. That and the triple slash. They both come out too fast for me to react to, so I have to play around them for myself. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whereas Waterfowl Dance is a timing puzzle, and I can do that shit. That's not a problem. Oh, I was fully expecting the triple slash there when I heard the little click. Throughout the fight, there's a full string orchestra right behind you, moving at fast speed. That's wild. That's a lot like... Have you ever heard of this game, PT? It was going to be Silent Hill, but it didn't get to be Silent Hill because cowards happened, and now Hideo Kojima is responsible for every Silent Hill ever made. Even the ones that aren't Silent Hill. Okay, perfect. I do need to do two charge for that one then. Okay. I should be able to sit properly for this one then. That grab is fucked up. That grab is so fucked up. Okay. Reichard's Ranker. Sip. Switch to Comet Azure. Switch to the appropriate staff. No, walk back the other way. You can sometimes bait her into walking back into attacks by moving the other way because she likes to circle around with you. So that's good. Okay. Run back, dodge here, Common Azure, whatever. I know what it's supposed to be. Switch to Moonblade in the meantime, sip, watch for the incoming attacks. Oh god, this immediately? I still haven't completely figured out how to dodge this. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then her big dive. And then she can immediately do more moves after this, which is kind of fucked up IMO. Oh. She baited my dodge on that one. I shouldn't actually attack after her dive there. I really shouldn't. I don't have enough time for it. That looked good. Thank you. Yeah, that was a clean phase transition. Comet Azure on the phase transition is basically just how I deal more damage. I should have switched back to Lusat's, though, afterwards. Because that, Carrion Regal Staff is only there for Comet Azure. So I'll just have to swap in the future if I ever see it happening. And, yeah, there's the triple hit. There it is. Okay. I don't know. I'm starting to be able... I might sort of be starting to be able to intuit when that thing is a longer hit instead of a shorter one. Or I'm getting lucky more often. Which means that if I'm getting lucky more often, I'm probably recognizing what's doing it. But not consciously. Which, hey, I'll take it. Thanks, unconscious mind. Body in charge has me covered. Nope. Oh, I got a bit greedy there. I shouldn't have done that second cast. Okay, free hits. Thank you very much, ma'am, for my life. Dodge at least one of these or we push phase. Thank you. Very kind of you. Waterfowl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, run away, and then I double Reichard's into sipping. There we go. Dodge, run back, dodge here, Comet Azure. Switch back to Flask of Cerulean Tears while I'm firing. Switch to a Jewel's Moonblade while I'm firing. Sip. Switch staff. This one's the easy one to dodge. Moonblade. Run. Moonblade again, because she's just walking at me. 1, 2, triple. Oh, she got a hit on me. Okay, so this isn't a no-hit run, but we are still doing work. Oh, God, again? Fuck! Oh! You only now notice the HP bar. So, Hemply, here's the trick. I have 9 vigor. I've never leveled health. In addition to that, to help me with my mana problems, I have Primal Glintstone Blade equipped, which reduces my maximum HP by 50%, or 15%. But don't worry, this isn't the lowest amount of health possible. The lowest amount of health is like 2/3 of how much I have, so I have incredible amounts of meat on my bones compared to the lowest health person in the lands between. It's not a strat thing, just Vigor crying in the corner. Exactly, yeah, I just haven't leveled Vigor all game, because I figured if people are going to piss and moan at me about, or piss and moan in general about sorceries, I'll just not get hit. Because if I'm not getting hit, that means that I would have been able to do it with a different set of equipment as well. Because, like, how many people hit her with Rivers of Blood? How many people hit her with Moonveil? These things are all their own valid ways to fight. Mine happens to be sorcery because I have no fucking health. Do I have a Baldachin's Blessing on me? No. No, I'm not actively attempting to get the lowest amount of health possible. I'm just not leveling it, and I have the health lowering thing equipped because it decreases my spell cost. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have I gotten hit by Waterfall yet tonight? I'm not sure I have. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna eat that crow. I'm gonna... Oh god, that was my controller, not yours. Oh no, please. Elden Ring. Sonia! Thank you. Thank you, Tlarn, for gifting a sub to Sonia. That's also mine. Okay, well. I think you followed my suit. You only have 12 vigor on your caster playthrough. It's a fun way to play, honestly. Just having to, I need to get some fucking sub icons for y'all. All these stars in chat, and I just feel bad because some of you have been supporting for ages and I just don't have anything. I'll get you witch hats or something at some point. Like, increasing size of hat, depending on how long you've subbed, because that's important. Fuck. I wasn't expecting her to do that. That's so rude. Well, getting out of that initial area is always dangerous. In Elden Ring, stars are eldritch monsters. These sub-icons are apt. Yeah. Thinking about hats, listen. If there's a way I'm gonna go out, I want it to be thinking about hats. You thought the stars were on purpose? No, but... considering the plans, the hidden plans, they might actually still work. I might get a better star, though, so it's not just Twitch default star. How big a hat can I get within 18 by 18? You fucking watch me. It's gonna be a big-ass hat. Such a big hat. Just for y'all. You will get big hats, all of you. They will call you Big Hat Twitch chat because of your big hat. Run away. See, all the bloodstains make me feel a little bit better as well. I'm not the only one dying here. I'd be really sad if I was the only one dying to Malenia Blade of Mikola. Mikela? I am going to mispronounce her name until the end of this entire fucking fight. I'm gonna leave this room and I'm not gonna know how to pronounce it, despite the fact that she says it literally every single time. Oh, she didn't do the move. Sick. Sire. This attack pattern's weird. I don't like it. My spellcasting finger is starting to hurt after. Oh, my controller! Why? Why, God?
Of Nicola.
That doesn't count. I need to get a new fucking cord for my DualShock. Alright, I'm gonna sit back in my chair a bit. What's going on with this controller business? The cord is loose inside the controller, like very slightly. So if I jiggle it too much, it just doesn't stay in. So I have to stay perfectly calm while I am gaming. Or else it doesn't work. Whoa! 1, 2, no third hit. Like, you'll see me start walking forward there, because, oh shit, this is the charge. You'll see me start walking forward after that move, because I am assuming I have to dodge. Because I will have to dodge if it ends up being the dangerous one. I still love that 7th hit of the combo just being like, you did it! Flourish! You finished dodging! 3, 4, 5, 6. I definitely didn't need to do that dodge on 4. I probably could have actually cast while she was doing that. I was far enough away. I'm not currently far enough away for this though. That's still probably safer to dodge on 4. Judgment Cut? No, Judgment Cut's different. Like, as much as I appreciate a good Judgment Cut, this ain't it. If someone in this game had a Judgment Cut, that would be ultra fucked up. That's 7? Yeah, she does 7 distinct swings in the middle of Waterfowl Dance. 3 in the initial charge. A 4th hit that charges forward right after a delay. Sorry, had to focus there. A 5th hit that charges way far forward that you have to dodge through. A 6th hit that is almost stationary, and then a 7th hit that's like a... Are you fucking kidding me? Three, 4, 5... God damn it! I need to, like, dodge forward after 4. The dodge on 4 has to be forward, so I can dodge 5, and then 6 goes straight towards me. And then... This is fucking intolerable. Holy shit. But I can't just not use the controller. God damn it. I guess I'll just rest my hands on the desk for now. Just because that does reduce the stress on the cord a bit, but that increases stress on my arms. So this will probably be a shorter stream. I'm thinking maybe an hour or 2 of attempts. Just learn Elden Ring on keyboard and mouse on the fly. How hard could it be? The time to set up ley lines to in Scarlet Aeonia. No. Mostly because ley lines, 1 would be cast time. 2 would be an extra slot I really don't want to spend and cycle through in the middle of phase 2. And 3, I'd be dodging out of them anyway, since Scarlet Aeonia pushes me backwards by nature of the move to not get hit by it. Unless there was some way I could predict where I was going to dodge during Scarlet Aeonia with precision and set it up at the end of phase 1. That would be able to use ley lines. That would be the use case for ley lines. During phase 2 is have them pre-established where I know I'm going to dodge into. And that is a level of set us play that I am not fucking prepared for. God damn it again. Ma'am. Yeah, that is biggest brain wizard strat. That's like, I have already prepared everything in advance for your death. I set up my maneuvers 5 minutes ago. You drew me a thing? I want to click on it so bad, but I'm fighting Malenia, Blade of Miquella. I will look right after this run. More draw thing, hell yeah. Whenever someone posts a drawing mid-run, anyone posting a drawing mid-run, it is the most like, God damn it, no, I have to fight the boss. I cannot be reading right now, but I wanna look! There we go. Second set of Reicherts got her. Roll down, Combinator, swap Moonblade. I'm already on Flask. Swap to Lusat's when I have a sec. Kick. Follow-up moves? No. Slap. Oh, that was... Never mind. I thought that was the other move. So if she has it over her right shoulder, it's Waterfowl. And if she has it over her left shoulder, it's the dive? Wow, witch hat! That's so cute! Hold on. Save image as... hat. Save to... stream art. The fact that I didn't start saving my stream art sooner is a fucking like I regret not instantly saving. It's 18 by 18 just in case I wish to utilize. Oh, you gave me hats to give out to everyone? That's so cool. Yeah, I'll set that up after this. We'll set it up as a celebration of when I finally kill Malenia. Blade of Miquella. It's a gift for everyone. Party hats, exactly. Celebratory hats. Okay, and the first sip is exactly enough health if most of my Stars of Ruin hit to be able to knock her into, oh, free damage. To knock her into Waterfowl range. Because she won't do a Waterfowl until you knock off a bit of her health, just so she doesn't do that very first thing. Some of you said 70%, and that seems about right. I'm not doing math on the fly, but that checks out. Okay, that's cast number 3 this fight. Still plenty of room on that dodge. Very, very nice. Millennial Blade of Mikote. Listen, Katie, like, basically, that's about the level of, like, 4, 5, 6. That's about the layer I'm on right now. You'd imagine she just deletes NPC summons. She can? But, like, her damage is not ultra fucking deadly high to summons instantly. She does delete them, but, like, respectfully. Can I get my second flask off? Okay, cool. I'll have enough time to swap. Run back, dodge. Okay, common Azure. Yeah, summons have, like, wild HP pools. Oleg especially. It's fucked up levels of health. Switch to Lusat's. One Moonblade cast while she's waiting over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dodge. Run away because she can cast after this. She did the double slash. I should have noticed. Yeah, the main problem is that she heals off of summons is kind of the problem. Yeah, both phases heal from damage. I'm just not getting hit during phase 1. Does the heal amp up in second phase? That I don't know. I always seem to die before I figure it out. Whew. There we go. And 2. Come on. No, ma'am, stop. Stop using quick step. We are not in the middle of a swamp. You do not have to quick step everywhere. This will put you into range for the moves. You'll do it immediately. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to dodge around to get more room on my dodge. Here might be fine as long as she dodges left. Yeah, okay, we're fine. One more cast and then sit. I mean, it's possible to just have a slugfest with her and allow her to hit occasionally. You can have enough health to survive a hit and just deal the damage back. It just makes the fight take longer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back. Yeah, a Valkyrie helmet goes a long way in making you look very cool. It's why I use the Gargoyle helm all through Game 1, is just because it looked really good on my character, pretty much always. The problem is, Gargoyle helm doesn't look good with other pieces of armor, which is a bit of a larger problem. Okay, that might need 2 hits. You've got to be fucking kidding me. 4, 5, 6, but I'm gonna take another sip. I'll just be down a sip, I don't care. I should put my other weapons away so I can swap easier. Yeah, I know how to hit her with a sword. I've fought, like, again, I want to stress, while I'm off stream, I have been practicing fighting her by literally trying to sword fight her with this much health. So that is about how things have been going. There we go. My inventory's a bit cleaner now. So I can actually just see it from the start. You're experiencing anxiety watching me go through my menus just then? She was far enough away that she wouldn't have hit me. Like, hold on. Do you all want to see some of the sword strats versus her? Let's do a little bit of sword fighting. Just to kind of show off. Here, let's sip the physic, just because this isn't going to be a winning run. Thank you for the sub, October 3rd. 3 October. You can do that if you spaced out properly. Oh, but sometimes she just does that move. God damn it. That's that single move right there. That 3/, that is the thing that fucks me out of a sword run. Like, if it weren't for fast moves like that that I personally just cannot fucking react to, then that's it. What the hell was that little ghost just now? past stars. Thank you for letting me leave, ma'am. I appreciate my life. The life that you have just allowed me to continue having. She is still alive to continue having that life. She's got a waterfowl? Yeah. Okay. Ma'am. It's very aggressive. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, not the move I was expecting. Okay. Ma'am. Okay. Let's get set up for phase 2. We're pretty consistently getting to phase 2 tonight. That's nice. All my practice paying off now that I'm laming it out a bit more. And by laming it out, I specifically mean the running away during phase 1. Just to make sure that I don't get hit by those. Like, I was trying more aggressive casting while I was playing on my own time. But if I'm on stream, I want to be able to make progress. So, we're doing this. Oh, I got hit by that, so I'll get hit again. No, I dodged out of the way. Okay, never mind. Still, that's going to be minus, what is it, 20% damage or something like that? Whatever my full health flask is. Not again! Ah, that's so rude. I didn't properly dodge the first explosion. I also need to reiterate that, like, the timing to dodge that flower explosion is pretty fucking tight. And that shit will not kill me instantly, but it will take away... One of the things I have equipped that's helping me is Ritual Sword Talisman. And if I take any hit, Ritual Sword deprocs, and that's rough. You just block through that? Yeah, it's not I'm not blocking. I'm dodging. Oh shit, I overcast. I think I'm okay now? Yes. Waterfall. 4, 5, 6. He always just ran under the flower the instant phase 2 started. Soul, I want you to take a look at my health and tell me why you think that might not be the best option for me. Sorry, just whenever I see strats that are like, yeah, I soaked a hit or two, it's just like, that may not work here. We may not be able to do that on this run. Ma'am, I need to sip. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that's waterfall. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I survived a hit. She got a bit of a heal off, that's fine. Let the record show I did survive a hit at 9 vigor. Anything is possible, follow your dreams. Waterfowl has some edge case swings that don't hit quite as hard as the others. Oh god, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad! I should have dodged a little bit further back. Oh, that was so close. I would have had to dodge through her and then do that twice more to be able to get out of that move from that situation. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine. Oof. I'm leaving. Sorry, Malenia. I am, in fact, ducking out. One thing that's also very nice for me personally, wearing this armor lets me ignore my own footsteps and focus on the sound of the fight. And when sounds are so much of combat, that was too early a dodge. I fucked up. When sounds are so important to combat, being able to hear only the enemy and my own casting sounds is so nice. Not having to listen to my own movement noises is so strong. Like, legitimately, for me, it actually helps out a lot. Because it lets me time my dodges without worrying about the noises associated with them. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, thank you, ma'am, for my life. Oh, fuck. I have enough HP, or stamina to dodge. HP. Stamina, the HP of the mind. This side of the arena is dangerous. I'm getting away from here. I don't like it here. Alright, let's see if the game crashes on the hour again. Because it used to be that when I was making runs against her, I just straight up had the game refuse to load after a while each time. Oh, fuck. Oh, ma'am, please let me leave! I don't want to be in the corner! The Sod over Carrion Academy, the FP cost gain has kind of scared you off it. I need as much damage per cast as I can. Straight up. That is the reason I'm using this. Like, having the lowest number of spell casts is very important right now. Because anytime I am casting, I am vulnerable. Like, the most vulnerable I will ever be! That was fucked up. I shouldn't have walked forward before number 5, because that caused her to curve weird. Ugh. Yeah, so that curve being so weird was, because I walked forward too much, so she started retargeting me early. You swear to God 1.03 fucked with her AI, you don't know how or why, but you feel like it did. Doc, I will say, I still think it's just the fact that I'm fighting her at range. Like, I feel like that's... Okay, no triple slash, I like it. Like, I feel like when I was fighting her in melee range, she did waterfowl way less to me. Because she hit me way more in the face with her sword. But if I force... like, the fight to stay at range like this, she has to gap close with her single strongest gap closer. $1.03 increase the evil value by 0.1, that's how games work? Ah. I appreciate your insight into this fact. Oh, I need to sip. Oops. I love the little turning over the staff in your hand like, magic's supposed to come at us, and it's not. Oh, I did have a lot of room there. I thought I was like, up against the wall. Blech. Blech. Okay, one sec. Let me stretch out my hands. Let me stretch out my arms. Let me get a sip of water. Let me stand up briefly. Okay. We're good.
It appears to run on some form of arcana. The staff appears to require mana to function. And I'm all out.
What waterfowl did she learn this from? Crane. I think we talked about that last stream, actually. Somebody pointed it out. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I looked at chat to see the word goose, and I failed the dodge. God, she's so fucking cool! How are you so fucking cool all the time? Fine. Untitled Goose Dance. No, it's titled. Sorry? No, no need to apologize. It's... Listen, if I ever look at chat and die, it's because chat said something good. So I got to see a little treat for my eyeballs, and paid for it by dying one more time. I paid for my eyeball treat by dying. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need her to dive forward with the 5th hit of waterfowl, so she needs to do it far away, essentially. Oh, fuck. I need to dodge from far away, in front of her, or dodge late, one of the two. Either way, that keeps her going forward during waterfowl itself, which means that her 6th hit does not end up in a place that will fuck me up. Oh, did I overcast? I overcast. There we go. Okay, ma'am. Please let me... Uh-oh. Again, okay. Whew. I was over the shoulders, so that's the big move. Need to recharge stamina before I go any further. Okay, we're fine. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Whew. Secretary birds are the beat 'em up birds. Look at that kick. I cannot look at that kick right now, but I believe it. Don't do waterfowl right here, please. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me leave with my life. I owe you this phase 2. Okay, phase 2 again. Let's go. Dodged early, but it worked out somehow. Okay, we're fine. I should walk back while I'm starting that cast more. I feel like I assume I have to stay in place for it, but I don't. That's the sweep into long stab. Oh, into the downward stab. No! Okay, so I got hit for that. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th stab. I can run from that. I can just fucking run from that. Holy shit, I can just run from that! That's so much easier! It's so much easier! Also, yeah, I agree. Hempley, those are very cool birds. But in any case, oh my god, I can't believe I can just run away from that. Just hit the bricks. And again, that hit has 7 hits. I don't get why she has so many 7-hit strings. But I appreciate it, because it makes it easy to count. None of those hard to count numbers, just 7. I do need to dodge hit 6, though. Hit 6 is still dangerous as well. So is hit 5 if I'm in range for it. And of course hit 7 is her charging in to fuck me up, so I have to be far away from that one. Yeah, like Reagan from Mob Psycho said, it's good to run away if things get tough. Like the Share Zone said, if the shit sucks, hit the bricks. Oh no, I just overcast. Oh shit, I need to hope that I can dodge by now. I can. Thank you for my life. Sit. I don't think it's 7 hits for any particular reason. I just think that 7 hits make a good combat rhythm, so they happen to use it for a lot of her moves. Holy shit. Bam. Bam. 3, 4, 5, 6, why? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that series of melee range dodges. That is what my sword runs have given me, is a basic understanding of where to dodge for those. God damn it. She's very tough and very strong. Help. Oh, did I overcast? I overcapped on my stamina. There we go. You swear that you can sometimes just decide to attack like 18 times in a row? You're right! I've seen that. I've seen that shit. That just happens. That's a correct statement. Phase 2. Begin. Straight up, huh? 1, 2. I cannot initially run from that if I'm not far enough away. Okay. So she has some words to me about my just run strategy. It does not work if she's in range. If I am in her effective range, she will just fucking murder me with it. What do you mean alright? Yeah, she can just use that move. She can just use it straight up. It doesn't matter. She'll just do that shit. She doesn't care. Like, there might be an HP threshold. I reach it with the Comet Azure. Any HP thresholds are basically instantly met for Phase 2 to see the really fucked up moves. Okay, there it is. There we go. Oh, I need to, hold on, I need to get my runes back. There we go. I feel like she's not respecting my status as a ranged magical DPS. No, it's fine. It's fine. She knows. Has to be a threshold. She never did that to you first attack. Or maybe you've been lucky. It's probably a threshold, honestly. Like, there's probably an HP threshold to say don't use the fucked up moves before the player gets this many moves. Thank you, Gearbolt, for the follow? I didn't see what the first part of that was. Maybe Versic? Versac? Oh, I dodged the wrong way. I dodged backwards. God damn it. Why did I dodge backwards? Alright, Malenia. Let's back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. No, Beam Splash. If you're doing a chain of responses, it shows the first one if you're making a thread. So it'll look like you're responding to yourself, but if you click in, it'll show you all of the chats that happened before. That might not be close enough to hit, actually. Yeah, only like half of those hit. Oh well, I get a third cast then. But then I am short on mana for the final flask. You've never canonically decided how to pronounce your name. Good news! Canon is fake. Just do whatever you want. Ma'am, are you gonna waterfowl from the middle of the room? That seems rude. Whew. I kind of wish there were a little stamina, like, color change if you use too much of it. 4, 5, 6. Okay. I literally thought that I was fucked when I realized that the camera was pushing up against the wall there, but nope, I'm okay. I'm nice. I agree that showing the initial thing that started the chain of response is not a great way to handle replies, but there's probably some spaghetti in that code. Okay, 2 more casts. Oh, this is gonna hit all of them because she's doing waterfowl. Or nearly all of them. No, she's still pretty healthy. Let me do 1 uncharged cast. There we go. And now... Rancor, Cerulean Tears, Wondrous Physic, Comet Azure, Usats. Or no, Regal Scepter. Well, no, the camera being futzed by a wall is not the problem. The reason that a wall is a problem is not the camera, it's the fact that Malenia goes at weird angles when she hits a wall. She will push forward more than she should have and get more of a curve than she should have, so I won't be able to get away with the dodge unless I make a lucky guess left or right for which way she's going to go. I need to figure out how to dodge melee range. Waterfowl dance, apparently. Thank you, Raoul. I'm trying. I promise, Raoul, I'm really trying. I'm trying very, very hard. But if she does melee range, waterfowl, I don't know how to get away from it yet. I still haven't learned that trick. The first 3 hits I have to be out of range from because I haven't figured out how to dodge them otherwise. It's something about, like, you have to go close to her, force her to dodge or go forwards, and then capitalize on her forward momentum to dodge out of the way of those 2 hits and get ready for hit number 4. But that requires me to recognize that she's about to waterfowl me at point blank range, and I haven't equipped the correct staff right now. Hold on. Let me get my last Stars of Ruin cast in and swap for these shots. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She still starts doing waterfowl after the first set of casts, so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No 3 times slash. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the first waterfowl combo in melee range still fucks me up. If I figured that out, I feel like I would have cleared this by now, because that's killed me more than a few times. Oh, that was so greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Ma'am, that is so fucking rude. She's doing it again. Why? Why are you just doing that move repeatedly? Stop it. I need you to stop doing that move. You're gonna get in trouble. Oh no, you're gonna waterfowl, aren't you? No, I was close enough that you never waterfowled. Okay, that's sick. I should be able to do one more without pushing phase. Whew, barely. Okay, we're good. Get away. Rancor. Cerulean Tears. Flask. Switch to Comet. Switch to Staff. Okay. Hitboxes were generous to me there. Oh, man! 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to dodge hit 5. God damn it. I have to dodge hits 5 and 6 still. God damn it. Ugh. She keeps fucking doing that move. Alright. Well. Rao, I need you to understand that the chance of any specific run being the run are very low. Hey, Fidoki, hope you're doing well. Because I've been at this for over 8 hours collectively. You got this. You all have very, very, bold and positive outlooks on my combat chances here. Very low, but never zero. Correct. Correct, never zero, that's true. I overcast there. I'm not going to be able to dodge for a second, which will be a problem if she starts doing... She did not do waterfowl. We're fine. Okay. Sip before she gets over there. You're here to enjoy the ride? That's fair. I'm here to win the fight. 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. 5. Ah! That doesn't work. I can't dodge to either side. I have to always dodge straight backwards, which means I should have dodged forward into that 4th hit, because otherwise there was no fucking way I was getting past it. Ugh. Yeah, that's why she can't go to the wall. She bounces off that wall. Well, no, that actually wasn't her bouncing off the wall. That was her properly tracking me because I dodged to the side instead of dodging directly through her. Because if you try to dodge to the side, it won't work. She will track properly and fucking murder you when you finish your dodge. You'd like to stay longer, be a dentist appointment important? Go take care of your teeth. It's important. No worries. If we do manage to get the kill, you'll be able to catch the VOD of the successful run. Oh yeah, Soul, you're not using the second half of that statement. I feel like that second half of that statement is required for purposes of the boast. Oh, fuck. I might not have enough room here. I have enough room. Okay. I wasn't sure how much space I had to the wall. Basically, the way I judge my distance to the wall is, am I on water? I'm fine. Am I on flowers? I'm fine. Am I at the transition between flowers and dirt? It's close. Am I on dirt? I'm probably fucked. Because that is the way you can judge how far. She is. She might waterfowl here. Yeah, god damn it. I'm gonna have to dodge hit 3 and 4 just to make sure. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna use this to actually build distance instead of swinging. I need to go out this way. Okay. Rykard's is dangerous here. I'm gonna try and uncharge stars and it might push phase. Whew, it didn't. Okay, we're fine. Okay, Rancor, Flask, Flask, Comet Azure, switch back to the other Flask, switch to the proper staff, phase 2. Get a moment of reprieve while that move goes off. Switch to Moonblade in the meantime. Sip. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the rush. Is that... That's not waterfowl. No, that's the other one. Oh, god damn it. That was so much healing. Holy shit. Ma'am. Is that waterfowl? 2, 3. God damn it, that was waterfowl. Ah! That staff looks like a sword in its icon. You know what? It sort of does. Ugh, waterfowl's still so fucking mean. I don't have a good answer for it. Okay. Am I calling it waterfowl? Like, yeah, waterfowl. Am I pronouncing it weird? What gets you about the healing is that it doesn't make any sense in context? No, it does. It's actually explained as well. Her healing is her regaining the will to live against the Scarlet Rot. And so briefly, like, fighting back the thing that is actively killing her anyway. Is what Doc said. And I trust Doc on this. You got a meeting tomorrow about your coding future? I hope your coding future is, bright. I don't have any puns about it. I hope you do well. Oh, British voice not related to how I'm saying it. Okay, I thought I was doing, like, faux British somehow, and I was just like, that is definitely not the intention. Okay, this side is way shallower than the rest. I don't like that. Three, 4, 5, 6. Back off, sit. That is why she heeks. Doc has it right. That's why she heeks up. She's a demigod, it works. Yeah, it's true. Honestly, yeah, they're gods. I would have accepted pretty much any explanation. Wondrous Physic. Comet Azure, 2. Oh no, please don't dodge out of it. God damn it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to fucking stop. I should just equip it as an extra weapon. There we go. This is the sweep into the stab. No, the crab! How much health does she heal? Oh my god! Look at how much health she heals! No! That's all of my Comet gone! God damn it.
By the scarlet.
Oh. Yeah, Rao, the other mechanic of this fight that I am not engaging with on a mechanical level due to my build actually kind of neutering the ability itself is whenever she hits me, she heals. But if she hits me, I die, so like, I guess it's fine. That balances out, I think. I'm not very good at this math. I think that makes sense. I think that's okay. I'm using the wrong flask. Shit. Well, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. I need to step away for a sec. One moment. We're taking a small break before the next run. I am ready to go for round... I haven't even counted. Why am I casting here? Stop that. Okay. Well, at least I know I can cast. There we go. Mega Man X would kill these bosses easily. He would use his Buster. You gotta finish Blasphemous one of these days. That game's great. I'll take your word for it. I've never really tried it. Why can I not cast? Why can I not cast? Hey, Elden Ring, I double-checked that I would be able to cast before I walked into this boss arena, just so you wouldn't pull that shit on me again. And it still didn't work. At least I know how to fix it in a hurry now. So that's fine. Are you gonna... You're not gonna waterfowl me immediately? Thank you. Uh-oh. Now you're gonna waterfowl me. I don't want to know how many times I've died to this boss. Oh, that was responding to an earlier discussion? Fair enough. Does Blasphemous have kind of the Souls element of there are lots of different approaches to combat and you can kind of use them to adjust the difficulty as you see fit? Ma'am, please don't waterfowl here. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, that could have hit me actually. I'm gonna do 3 casts. There we go. I'll just have to sip at the start of this phase. Because that is also my magic damage buff, to make this comet heal more. I try to front load as much damage with this comet as I can, and that includes using the magic damage buff. So it's actually not a, free damage. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for my life. Fuck! I shouldn't have run from that. I thought it was waterfowl. I could have got that. That was a run. I need to figure out how to... Hold on. Let me literally pull up the video to distinguish between that and waterfowl right the fuck now. I need to see how to distinguish between the two of them. I know the giant glow is part of it, but she does the giant glow for her other move as well. I need to see what the pose is, specifically. I need to see the pose that she does to... start that move. Blade over the right, her right shoulder. The left from my perspective. And waterfowl dance is blade over her left shoulder, the right from my perspective. And the other move is... Can I see the other move? Let me skip back through my last couple attempts. Damn, there are a lot of these, huh? I hadn't hit phase 2 in a while, huh? That's weird. Anyway, I'm sure I was just a little bit of a funk. Okay, phase 2. Is this one of the ones where I died instantly? No, I made it in here. Did I see the other move? Can I see the pose for that one? Oh, the last move is marked by her doing a little, like, push up with a upward gust. Same pose between that and waterfowl? I disagree, I think? Or I was seeing it from a weirder angle. Neither of which I would particularly disagree with. I could definitely see me just seeing it from a weird angle. But then the problem is, how do I differentiate as she's going up for the... Do I just have to watch for the bloom, and if she does have it, I dodge forwards again? Or I start running forwards? If it's waterfowl, I run away? That could have been a triple slash and I would have been dead. She decided to be nice to me. Yeah, if I'm ever having trouble, running streamed runs is great because I can run back and see the tells that I'm trying to... I disagree with that hit. I think I probably dodged it a weird time. But I can look back and see the attacks that normally I'm trying to solve in the middle of combat. Like, this is part of why FF14 fights are better for me to learn, because there are cast bars and I am very clearly standing in place as a black mage for a lot of them. So my eyes are kind of free to wander the screen and figure out. Whenever I'm playing Elden Ring or any Souls game, I am fucking laser focused on the exact moves that are happening at that moment and my stamina and everything else. I almost feel like I should have my contacts in for this just so y'all can see my eye movements, just so you can see how quickly I'm going up to like check my stamina after a number of casts or something like that. Like, it's... even that too is calculated. Oh, she also goes way higher for the bloom, doesn't she? Waterfowl is relatively... well, maybe not during the winged phase. I'd have to see how high she goes during winged phase. Okay. Where are you dodging? I'm going the other way. You're right in the middle of the arena. This is very unkind to me personally. That was very kind to me personally, though. Thank you, Malenia. Blade of Mikela. Mikela. Thank you, M, sister of M, for my life. In your successful run, she didn't waterfowl during second phase at all. Yeah, I feel like second phase is very all or nothing for a lot of folks. That did not push phase, thankfully. Okay. Like, that was very close to pushing phase, I feel like, but whatever. Sip. Sip. Swap stabs. Wait for the attack to hit. Phase 2. Yeah, it's over the wrong shoulder. And she, like, brings her knees up. It's a completely different pose. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yep. What? Sorry, I think I clipped my mic there. What the fuck was that? Hey! Hey! I guess I need to dodge to the right, or else she just catches me with the tail end of the slash, even if I dodge the correct direction. Hey, motherfucker. I knew to predict that, too! God, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better gradually, but I'm getting better. One of these runs. One of these runs. Yeah, honestly, I've resolved to clip my mic less, which probably means I'm gonna have to install virtual audio cable at some point. But, I yell too much for me to not, like, prevent my mic from clipping somehow. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was not the run. I was in the corner. There was nowhere to go. I was fucked. That was not the run. Sorry, Sumabumo. I didn't want to make a liar of you, but, you were wrong. Also, I want to thank these signs that say left and right. Oh no, tarnished and right. For being my eternal companions. Voice meter's virtual audio cable is all there for user friendliness and comparison. Oh shit! Yeah, I remember trying voice meter once and then I didn't really do too much with it. So maybe it's time for me to learn voice meter properly this time. Because I feel like I want to get really good crisp audio before secret projects are done. No reason. Uh-oh. There we go. Also, I want to say, one of the secret projects is nearing completion. I'm still not going to put it out as soon as it's done, but... Fuck! I'm so excited for it. Holy shit. I'm so excited for all this. Like, oh my god. Having to stay quiet about everything lately. I mean, Rao, you know about literally all of them. A lot of my friends I have literally just DM'd with the contents of the projects because I can't help but talk about them to somebody. I would fucking explode if I didn't tell anybody at all. I can't do that. I require the serotonin faster. I don't think I ever showed Ty the projects. I think I've just be like, hey Ty, you want to see some shit? I have DM'd a lot of people about it though. Like, real talk, I'm so fucking impatient on like a base level. I was in that same fucking corner again. That place is not safe, I'm leaving. Excited for the big reveal, whatever it may be. There are several big reveals. It's not just one project. That's why I'm so excited. But they're probably all gonna come out around the same time, so... You know, please look forward to it. I don't know about that one. I feel like that one may have been a little bit much. Alright. Focus up. These exact same notes have been here since I started this. Like, the exact same notes. Hard to follow Wooly's advice. It's so hard to follow Wooly's advice. That's why I posted that, that soon .dot on Twitter. That was a small preview of one of them, and if you know where the thing is from, you probably know what one of the projects is. Or if you saw some other stuff I did on Twitter, because I could not shut the fuck up, you probably have an idea. But I still think it's gonna be cool. I can't shut the fuck up. I can't do it. Okay, there's the first waterfowl. That was late as hell. That was the first waterfowl, right? Or did no, I already dodged one. Never mind. Project Snowblind 2. No. Not my thing. Also, I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to fix it. There we go. That was a better way to dodge. Okay. Ma'am, 1 more stars. This is a bit of a weird one damage-wise. I almost feel like I want to do 2 uncharged. No, 2 uncharged would be bad. 1 full charge, 1 uncharged? Yeah, that feels right. Okay, 1 uncharged Stars of Ruin into Ranker into phase 2. Yeah, there we go. I'll do 2 Rankers just to be safe. Uh-oh, that sip didn't go through. Oh no! I didn't dodge the first hit. God damn it. Fuck! Project Snowblind was a canceled Deus Ex 3 that became a shooter. Oh, okay. No, my project should actually come out. No cancellations. God knows the universe has tried, though. Holy shit, the last couple of months have been rough. Yeah, if I get hit by that move, the stagger is too much to let me get out of the move, and that initial hit plus the damage from the flower is enough to kill me at 9 vigor with the charm equipped. Talisman equipped. So I gotta be careful. Oh, my posture. Blech. Fixed up. Okay. My past week has felt super samey, because it's literally all been this. Like, nighttime practice, this. Streaming, this. At work, thinking about this. This has become my life temporarily. Also, it's been, what is it, an hour and a half now and no crashes, so I think revalidating the game files did work. Because when I validated, it said there were 2 files missing, which has me suspicious that just something got fucked up somewhere. But it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, that's... She had to dodge too many times. She was going to do waterfowl there to make up for it. I feel like, Doc, the other thing is, waterfowl might be based on the number of times she has to dodge and attack. And since she is constantly dodging thanks to Stars of Ruin, she wants to do waterfowl super frequently. I don't know if that's true, but it feels true. I dodged the wrong direction. Holy shit, I lived! We in there. And now let me do an Okay, there we go. Uncharged one got her just into Ranker range. Okay. Now we get away. You make sure she's not doing the charge. She is not. Okay. Phase 2. UI? Oh, Ultra Instinct. I was about to say, what's wrong with my UI? And then stab. One cast. Kick into big slash. That's weird. I haven't needed to do that very much. 2. And then... Oh, you go straight into this from that, huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And then dodge out because she can do more moves from this, including... Oh no, that's the stab, not the waterfowl. And then one cast. And then she's when she dodges to the side like that also, fair warning, I might have to dodge move 1 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When she is dodging to the side like that, it is not possible to stagger her while she's doing that flow. No! God damn it! Ah. She kept doing that fucking move, Jesus. Alright. So that's not safe to cast there. In which case I'm gambling anytime I'm doing the double cast after that. Because the thing is, right, one thing I've discovered is that she is very easy to stack. Oh, hydrate, thank you. She is surprisingly easy to stagger. Like, straight up. But if she is doing a side dodge, like that little floaty dodge where she goes to the side, she cannot be staggered even if she's taking damage. She will absolutely just, Watching me no-hit phase 1 is amazing. Well, I took a hit that last phase. I was super proud. I survived it even. Yeah, sometimes the AI just decides to do one move and nothing else. I say casting Stars of Ruin 26 times. Yeah, her super armor, and it's not even, it doesn't feel like super armor on that dodge. It just feels like she does the dodge. And animation interruption be damned. Okay, I can sit from here probably, safely. 2 casts. 2 casts is my safe amount before I can usually guess that she's going to be in range for a move. This one is a 1 cast. Yeah, she was way too close for that. If someone is laning with a single move, you know exactly the move you need to train to beat. That's right. Oh shit. 3, 4. Speaking of which, I've gotten very good at dodging waterfowl dance. Okay, that should be nearly phase 2. Oh, that's such a weird one. I'm actually gonna flask before I Bikers this time. Just for extra damage. There we go. Oh god, that's right, the move's not safe to... Oh, I can, if I'm fast enough. Okay, only if I'm fast enough. That will not stagger her, because she's dodging. Stabby. Sword. Got the stagger on her. Oh god. Fuck! Oh god, that's so much harder to dodge when she's low. Just because the pose change is harder to see. She does that way faster on the second cast then. I'll keep that in mind. She just will straight up start casting that, immediately cast it. Okay. Whereas the first one is like, prepare to die. I am going to hit you now. I am going to hit you very hard. Do not dodge. No. I refuse. Alright. Back through phase 1. At least, at the very least, I seem to have phase 1 fairly down. Like, there will be occasional deaths to it, but I seem to have it pretty set. There we go. That grab does so much healing, holy shit. I did not even realize how much healing that fucking grab did until I saw it delete a comet's progress. Sit up, straight. Gotta keep your posture good. I just overcapped on stamina. I gotta be careful. Okay, we were far enough away that it wasn't a problem that time. 4. She didn't do it again. Thank you. Okay, she's right in the middle of the arena, which is a bit rough for waterfowl. But she's not looking for waterfowl. She's looking for other moves. Kick. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. I should have dodged towards her. I always dodge away. I always dodge away on that move, and it fucking kills me every time. I do think that Lusat's is helping with phase 1. Like, legitimately. It is like an additional 3 or 4 casts less of Stars of Ruin. 5 or 6 even of Stars of Ruin every single time I go through. Like, the damage per flask might be lower, but that doesn't matter as much. But that just means in phase 2, if I'm ever running low on mana, like I have 1 or 2 flasks left and she's not dead, somehow, I can just immediately swap to the other one and rest assured that I can do a bit more damage. You're struggling with Commander Nile, so the thought of fighting her is scary. Commander Nile was a fucker. That leg kick could kill me when he was prepping his leg. He would load up his leg and the spent cartridge would come out and bonk me in the fucking head. Did I just almost say cartridge? Commander Nile was a problem. Alright, but I had his beginning of his fight fucking solved. I would immediately, what I did each time was I summoned Oleg. Oleg ran forward. I would charge a Cannon of Haima, which dealt just enough damage and stagger to knock down the 2 summons. I could then Comet the enemy Oleg, and then sword fight to death the other one. And then I could focus on Nile, who had almost finished killing Oleg by that point in the fight, almost certainly. Gotta share your geek before the cartridge hits ya. Here's a weaker one, just in case. I am going to flask before Rykard's and cast Rykard's twice, just in case. I should have charged that, actually, when I was going for her. Flask. Okay, phase 2. Okay, the double hit. Love to see it. The dash. Shit, dodge. No. Okay, so I cannot do that on the stab. Noted. Ma'am, please. You did not do the triple slash. I appreciate it. Hua! Slash, stab, down. Oh, and then she can immediately go into triple slash after that. I will keep it in mind. Okay. You did not know Nile had a gun leg. It's not a gun, it's a giant prosthetic that unfolds into a huge lightning leg. And that's what he uses to do the giant lightning blast. Yeah, I just haven't done a death counter. Honestly, a death counter would probably demoralize me more than anything else at this point. It would also make me put more importance on certain numbers. Like when I hit a multiple of 100, I would psych myself out, almost certainly. Misspell Malenia is Malenia? I didn't do that, right? That wasn't me? Surely not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. 5. I didn't dodge straight forward. God damn it, because I knew that she was just gonna fucking... whatever. It's fine. You didn't notice it had an ejecting cartridge. Oh no, so Cridget, what it is he will activate the leg, and this will have a pulse of damage immediately around him. It is a relatively small amount of damage while he activates that lightning leg. But it's lethal to me. So, it feels like, what it feels like is he's ejecting the cartridge from the previous move, and it just cracks me on the skull, and I fall over instantly. Oh, that one. Okay, I wasn't expecting that move. Thank you for confirming you have not lost your mind. You haven't, yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna sit back for a minute and try not to disconnect my controller by accident. Get off of Red Flask. I don't need that right now. She is gonna start to waterfowl soon. Yep, there it is. That was way too early a dodge. You see how much she curved around there compared to the normal time? That is, I dodged way too early, is the short version. Kick, and what follow-up move? Oh god. I forgot she could actually do that 4-hit string. I literally forgot about that string of attacks. It's been so long since I saw it. Feels bad. Alright. It's fine. Let's stretch. One sec. The lightning slam jam can one-shot upwards of like 30 vigor. Ask you how you know. How do you know, Blaze? I want to know. When will my mage learn the spell get a literal shotgun? Well, I have a figurative shotgun in the form of Crystal Burst, but it takes a second to cast. Hydrate, you got it. The problem is my shotgun takes time to load the shell and charge the shot. Which is unfortunately not. But you're not talking about Crystal Burst. You're talking about a motherfucking shotgun. They inadvertently nerfed the infinite MP physic this patch? That's weird. I hadn't heard about that. Yeah, you mean a literal one, exactly. I don't know how they nerfed it, Mr. Saturn Dude, but it doesn't matter a lot for this particular. Gotta pop out. Good luck. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Hope you're doing well. God, I'd imagine Fuzzbottom has the same problem that I used to have, which is that part of your name is just really embarrassing for streamers to say. Like, whenever I would walk into a chat and people would be like, "What's up, Master?" I'd just be like, don't like that. This creates a weird dynamic between us. A literal firearm in this wouldn't be out of place at all. It really wouldn't. There's a cannon in the game somewhere. I've seen people using it. They're walking around with like a fucking Mega Buster, but it's a literal ship cannon. I don't think Gurm would have wanted guns in his setting. Like that's the thing for me, is I just think Gurm wouldn't have wanted guns. That's probably why they don't have them. Oh, the free damage move. Thank you, ma'am. I owe you my life. And like 17 deaths. Only 17, the rest are I owe to me. Because that's about the number of times that she's done shit that I thought was actually really genuinely truly unfair. Oh no, that's gonna push phase 2. Oh fuck, this is bad. I guess I just go with half a bar of mana. Okay, less starting damage than I would have liked, but we get a free cast of this off in the meantime. Oh my god. How did I... Why did I get hit by that? I can dodge that move. I guess I'm just all thrown off right now. She has a follow-up to that move, or can. I guess is the important part. That's waterfall! 4, 5, 6! Oh, when I dodge waterfowl in phase 2, it's still just as much fun as the first time I dodged it. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't have enough mana for Moonblade with Lusat's? Oh shit. Dodge. 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 Dodge the falling strike. Whew. Good exchange, ma'am. Well done. Let's play. No! She was in an animation! Oh. She was doing a charge. Like I said, that charging slash can still hit me. Oh, despite the fact that that was not a good start to the phase, that was a good second half to the phase. I liked it. That was still fun. That was a lot of learning. She played too hard. Honestly, no. Like, anytime that I feel like her and I are actually having a little exchange with the dodging and then we back up and give each other just a moment to recover, that's the fucking best. Honor among combatants. That's the best shit in the world. I did kind of invite that one. I disagree. But think what you will. What? Like, that was not... I need to be clear. My thank you for playing, man, was not a disrespectful one. I meant that sincerely. Why is she so fucking cool? God damn it. What time is it? It's already 11:30. It's already been 2 hours. Ugh. Every single time I open up one of these streams, I'm hoping it's going to be the one. Like, legitimately, every single time I open one of these, I'm hoping that this is going to be the time that I actually get the kill. And it hasn't so far. And it's always a shame to have to turn off the stream and go be responsible and sleep. But I do have Wednesday and Thursday off work. I feel like we're getting it this week regardless. Hopefully. If I don't get with 2 full days off, something's gone wrong. Hey Emily, what did you do on your weekend? Oh, you know, I fought a boss in a video game for another 16 hours and fucking lost every single round. Mog, Fresh Prince of Blood Air. What? Boost? The Good King? Logomorph? Yo, they got the king in this game. They got the Mughals guard. Okay, this will not push phase. 4, 5, 6. I shouldn't have sipped though. Why the fuck did I sip there? Whatever, it's fine. I'll be 1 mana flash down. And if that ends up killing me, so be it. I took a hit there? Whack. I didn't run for long enough before dodging. Well, there goes my 1-hit protection. Oh well. Let's sip that flask of Crimson Tears to... Oh shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 6 and 7 are the dangerous ones there because they have the most range. We're gonna do the 3 slash? No. She's coming out! That's waterfowl. 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast. Back. Dash. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Oh, that's the big one! 2. Then she has another follow-up. No, that's the one with the explosion now. 1. Slam. That is an explosion now. Explosions are always finishers and usually give me a chance to cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Get out of range. 1, 2. No, she's doing the third hit. I'm fucked. God damn it. I shouldn't have hesitated. I hesitated to do the hit there. I wondered if I should have done it. And that hesitation cost me the fight. That was so rough. Still, phase 2 is becoming more consistent. That's the threatening thing to her especially. Phase 2 is becoming more consistent. Now granted, I could try to use some stamina regen for phase 2 to help out, but Carlton had good moments. Oh, y'all talking about C-Note? You can beat her ass, I believe in you. I will do my very best route, thank you. Thank you for your belief. Strong belief. Three, 4. I dodged too early. Damn it. Alright, next run. See, I feel like this run for me is lore appropriate because I too would die if Malenia hit me with a sword in a single hit. I feel that if she swung her blade at me, I would also explode IRL. That is not limited to my witch in Elden Ring. I think that anything that kills me in Elden Ring would also kill me in real life. Oh, wow, I needed to get further away before that move, apparently, because you were big on doing a dash there, huh? Well, I guess no, that was exactly how far I needed to get away, because you didn't fucking kill me for it. Why are you not waterfowl dancing? Like, this is genuinely surprising. She should have waterfowled by now. She was waiting for my stamina to be low. Or maybe she's given me a free one for those waterfowl hits in the past couple runs that didn't quite land it. Okay. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Grab. Keep running. Okay. Wicked Ranker. Flask. Flask. Combinator. Regal Staff. There we go. Now I dodged at the correct time. Swap my moves properly. Swap my staff properly. So I've always just got to swing there if I'm going to. Damn it. I gotta get far enough away to sip. She did take my free hit. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 5. Okay. 7 achieved. That did not hit. And she's doing it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. Kick into no triple slash, okay. Kick into stab into extra move? No, no extra move. That into do the oh no! I'm out of mana. And then additional slam? Okay. Yes. Sip. Okay, it's a slash on that one, not a slam. I'll have to remember. Stab. Dodge. I can actually dodge out of that in time. Okay, yeah, as long as I don't hesitate there. Never hesitate. Stars of Ruin's strongest thing, Ilian, Ilian, you gotta understand, a lot of my spells deal more damage than Stars of Ruin. Where all of the tracking spells are best at is when they're firing against something that loves to dodge. Like, if you're up against player characters or any dodgy boss, you use Stars of Ruin. It's so good for that. It's that, and earlier in the game, before you really have tracking spells that are worth a damn, Telekinesis, the rock flame, is, absolutely the same thing. It causes enemies to dodge at strange times, is the thing. Like, she dodges there when the cast finishes. But that's not when the damage goes out. The damage goes out afterwards. That's also why Moonblade is good, because they'll try to dodge the initial hit, but then the Moonblade beam will hit them. Because Moonblade has a ton of active things. Have I met the Dung Eater? In the Round Table Hold, yes. Not outside of the Round Table Hold. It seems like he's just a projection or something. He told me to come meet him below the city, but I haven't really found any way to get below the city yet, so shrug. I don't know. Oh yeah, Magic Glint Blade. Also a very good dodge annihilating move. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to cast Rancor twice and hope that it goes off. Actually, you know what? 3 times. Sip here first, and then here. Okay, I can still sip this in phase 2. And then swap. Oh no, I can't. Not if I fail to dodge. I need to stop focusing on my item swaps and start focusing more on the boss doing her giant move, which descends from above and kills me. Okay. The AI will never dodge the night spells because the projectiles are invisible. Do they not? I was wondering about that, actually. Like, genuinely, I was wondering if they were coded to not dodge those. Because if that's the case, those are also very good options. I just never use them because I was like, well, the AI probably just sees them anyway. This is a player-focused spell. Something to fuck them up a lot. The one, like, one of those spells that really makes me laugh is the attack from behind one. Like the ambush or whatever it's called. That shit's funny. Just because you pull the shot out of the air behind them and they're just like, what? What? Huh? Where'd that come from? Who made that noise? once in a while, but otherwise no. Yeah, see, I'm going for no dodging. Dodging does not work. That's why Stars of Ruin is here. We have ceased to dodge. Oh god, she's mad low on health. I think like every star hit for this first hit of the phase. Oh, that's the charge. Slam. Yep, okay. Yeah, if she ever... I call it like cocking the sword, like cocking a gun. Because that's what it feels like, honestly, is she's... and then does the move. I need to make sure she's not about to waterfowl. No. No, ma'am. Ma'am. Back at it again with Stinky Lady. Lost Lane, and you just missed it. We had a hell of a last run. We almost got there, I feel like. Oh no, wait, I switched to the wrong spell. There we go. There we go. One, two. The free move. Thank you, ma'am, for my life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hit me. Dashing attack. I can switch to Red Flask. In the meantime, she's going to do the sweeping attack. The stab. Immediately cast. Get out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was far enough away that that didn't hit. Wait for it. Dodge backwards. Run. Dodge right now. Switch to other staff. Comet Azure. Switch back to Moonblade. Get ready for Flask. Sip. Switch to other staff again. Usats, thank you for my life. That's the dive into the stab. No! Dodged. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. That's the triple slash. No! I dodged inwards why I should have dodged out! Fuck! Oh god, it's starting to feel like it's in reach. It's starting to feel possible. It's starting to feel like a reality. Oh god, it's starting to not feel hopeless. I'm so energized. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You all don't understand. These are some of the closest runs I've had in any of the time I've been trying this. I am so excited. Like, yeah, it's a bit frustrating to get that close and then lose, but that's the furthest, like, that's the closest I've gotten. I was narrating like an anime protagonist, you believed? Narrating is actually how I do it when I'm really focusing in, because saying my thoughts aloud does help me focus on them. Like, legitimately. Whenever I'm really tryharding, I will talk out loud to describe what I'm doing, and people have said that they like it, so I will keep doing it. Apparently it is nice to hear my thought process in the middle of a fight. 3, 4, 5, 6. I see it. I see the rhythm. Thumbs up. Okay. Sick. Got me approval. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to go the other way to have enough room in case she decides to waterfowl. I need to walk forward a bit so she won't waterfowl out of this. She did not. No 2-slash, so she's not going to do that. This is a 2-ranker sort of situation. I do not have 2 rankers. She might just die from this, let's hope. Fuck. I will have to waste another flask. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Since you started watching me, you've been doing it to yourself in some particularly hard FF14 fights, and it's helped. I'm glad. I'm glad you are adopting the strategy. There we go. Next phase. Watch out. fire, laser beam. Moonblade, switch to Risats. 1, 2, slash. Dodge out. Oh, I got hit by the explosion, damn it. Ma'am, I really need you to stop for a second just so I can heal back up to full. Thank you very much. Okay, we're good. Continue to fight. Also, her wings are big enough that she gets clipped by Moonblade a lot more than she would in Phase 1. That's Waterfowl. I disagree with that hit, but that's fine. That was a pretty early phase, too. I'm not that bothered by it. I'm bothered immensely. You do it during wall fights, but flashlight, holy light, flashlight is particularly good for getting pumped. No, but I feel like any really, really, really good boss fight has a rhythm. It feels like a dance. Like, I say this in particular because the one that in FF14 that really felt the most like a dance at first to me was Ifrit charges back in A Realm Reborn. But then more than that, Ravana actually felt like a waltz, like straight up. When you were doing the in and out and baiting the pools correctly and all that, that actually felt like a waltz. Which combined with his music, 1, 2. Yeah, I needed to dodge out of the third hit there. I was too close when that went off. I could have used that maybe as practice for dodging close, but whatever. It's early enough in the run. Okay. Hey! Skybills! Everybody, fair warning, this is fairly late in Elden Ring. Thank you so much for the raid. This is the super boss. I have 9 vigor. We are getting pretty close, so I hope you all will stick around for the successful run where I will pop off harder than I have ever popped off in this game. I have not beaten this boss ever before. This is only a gimmick run insofar as I guess it probably qualifies since my build is a bit gimmicky, but it was not intended as a gimmick build. So, best of luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will do my best to not disappoint the viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As long as you can dodge waterfowl consistently like that, the fight's a little bit easier. Some of her nastier attacks in Phase 2 are still getting me, but I think I'm starting to get the rhythm. I just need to do it without getting hit. Oh no, I ran out of stamina. Also, hey Hop and Flop. Hope you're enjoying. And I hope you all had a good night. Was it a Forbidden Memories kind of night, or something else entirely? Oh shit. Well, maybe I should just not distract myself talking, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Kaizo Ironmon? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's that good shit. I think you got Ty hooked on it, didn't you? Because it seems like Ty was definitely enjoying the Ironmon. Which is good. The last time he played a Pokemon, I think it was Uranium. So any better experience is probably good for him. We need to get that boy some good video games. I kid, he plays fighting games. He's got plenty of good video games. Stab. Okay. So for the uninitiated, Malenia has a blade attached to her wrist that has a couple of fucked up moves. One of them is just Waterfowl Dance, which is this. You have to do a very precise series of inputs to not get fucked up by it instantly, which I am not doing because I'm explaining. She also has a move where she will start slashes and then basically animation cancel. It's not actual animation canceling, but it feels like it. It feels like she cancels into a series of 3 slashes, followed by a 4th slash that can be delayed to bait out the dodge. She has a slash that's easy, the one, like, blade move that's really easy to dodge is the one where she raises the blade way too far behind her back, and she just does, like, an uppercut, and it's more or less free damage. She doesn't do it very often, so it always feels like a gift when she does. Kick into, yeah, there's the triple hit. 4. And you are doing the, oh, you delayed the follow-up. That's so... Anyway, I'm gonna focus up on the fight again so y'all can enjoy it. Please, do, have fun. I promise. I feel, listen, we've gotten pretty fucking close tonight. We've gotten to like 1/5 of our health bar left on phase 2. I feel like this is the night. I feel like this is the run. Got done with your FF14 daily and weekly stuff with 8 minutes to spare. Holy shit, the ultimate fight is tomorrow! I can't wait! Can't wait to see entire groups just get to Revenge of the Horde and just suddenly hear, oh, this is one of the dangerous ones. This is a dash into slam if she does it low behind her back like that. But we're just gonna see a whole bunch of people get to, like, the last phase of the ultimate, and immediately the whole theme is just gonna kick in, like, Disamso, Disamsomi, Ankin Alana, Mamon, da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. I'll just fall. Oh god, I can't fucking wait. For the uninitiated, FF14 is putting their next ultimate fight into the game, like, tonight. Ultimate fights are the most difficult fights in the game. I am absolutely not doing it myself on stream, but I always love watching them. For one of the they're always like 15 to like 12 to 20 minutes long depending on how good people are at them, and they have mechanics like every mechanic you've ever seen, fight every boss from the Bahamut raids in succession, and my personal favorite, get a buff by doing some weird shit during the fight so that when the final phase hits and the boss does a 30-second long cast, you'll be able to see the future enough to know which debuffs you're gonna get. That is not an exaggeration. You literally have to see your personal future to be able to get through there. It's... Oh, ma'am, you're... I should have waited until she finished charging. That's so rude. I wonder if she goes to phase 2 now. So now you know what happens if you kill her and then she suffers lethal damage. You go to the next phase and then you fall down. Hey, check this out. When the smoke clears, I am lying dead on the pavement. It is unclear what kind of move I was trying to perform. I know I'm mixing 2 different drill tweets. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Am I clipping my mic when I'm laughing, by the way? I'm hoping not. I'm trying to set it a little bit further away, but I might be. It's a bit close tonight, all things considered. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Fuck. You told your friend about the run I'm doing, they simply said, oh no, and I hope they can dodge. Good news, she can. I'm fine? Okay, okay, good. Okay, she's got me downloaded. Holy shit. Yeah, the ultimate mechanic for Ultima Weapon Ultimate, also known as Uvu, is you have to intentionally power up the primals to make sure that you're fighting the Ultima Weapon at its strongest. So to do this, you have to get them hit with certain elemental attacks during their phases that will leave behind a pool that lets you limit break one extra time. So during the phase transition, you can limit break to survive mechanics that are literally unable to be survived otherwise. You have to limit break La Habrea. I didn't forget La Habrea's name. You forgot La Habrea's name. You have to limit break La Habrea. You have to tank buster the... You have to magic limit break the bits that are going to explode. Thank you, Bent Whiskers, for the follow. You have to magic limit break the bits. You have to... Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to tank limit break the Ultima, and you have to healer limit break the Doom that La Habrea attempts to put on you. It's a very cool sequence, especially because, spoilers for A Realm Reborn 2.0, the new Praetorium, I guess, if anybody cares about spoilers for Prey. Thank you for the follow, Beam Splash. Also, yeah, accounting, thank you so much for clipping it. Oh, God, I looked over and she did the move. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Right, so during the La Habrea, fight now, first off, it comes at the end of, the new Praetorium and the new Cape Westwind, which... New Cape Westwind actually makes Ratatin a threat, which is very fun. And new Casterman Prey are just really fun 4-player instances, notably. Which means that there is no chance to get a Limit Break 3 before Hydaelyn gives you one at the end of the fight with Ultima Weapon. In Prey. Or no, in the trial, because the trial is 4-person as well. So the very first Limit Break 3 you'll see is when you're struggling to overcome the DPS check for Ultima. Which is very good. Like, mechanically, that's so good. That's so strong. Now, as a side note, this does mean that the first piece of 8-man content that people are ever going to see is versus the Mughals Guard, but thank you, Dr. Hospital, for the follow. I appreciate it. So did you become a doctor because your name is Hospital, or are you a hospital because you're a doctor? And no, I did not state things wrong there. That's my question, as stated. Yeah, new Ultima Weapon is a lot of fun. I like it a lot. It's got all the primal phases in there, like they originally sort of tried to do with the fight in Prey. It's actually a really good finale now. And La Habrea is a big threat, and B, does have a move where he, like, starts charging and you have to try to break a couple of things that are powering him up to be able to not die. And then you fail. Very scripted. There is no way to beat that DPS check. And he fucking kills you for it and he leaves. Hydaelyn reses you, and then you get to fight him, like, mano a mano. And that is so good! That's how you do that last sequence versus La Habrea and make it feel hype. Like, the new sequence versus La Habrea feels like a very strong first-person ending to the MMO of 2.0. Okay, phase 2, let's go. Kick into slash, slash into no triple slash. Okay, cool. Kick into no triple slash. She's doing this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are the attacks I have to dodge. She's doing the sweep into stab, hit now. Dodge before she comes down, dodge out of the move. Regenerate stamina, because I am getting... That's waterfowl. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Dodge out, cast. Dodge in, dodge out. 1 Moonblade. Uh-oh. She's doing the sweep, into the stab, into cast, into dodge out. Run away. Just a little bit. She's doing this move again, run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge 6, dodge 7. Watch out for follow-up moves. She's doing the sweep, into the stab, into... Oh no, I don't have enough mana. I got hit by that. I had to watch my mana. I didn't have enough for Moonblade there. Okay, thank you for letting me sip. No! No!
Flesh becomes
So much for letting me sip. That was a very good stab on her part. She caught me out. Yeah, I've been looking forward to looking at all of the Realm Reborn dungeons again. Apparently a lot of them are just really, really good now. Like, the first dungeons that they've re-hit with the lighting engine. Just look really nice. Like, Totorak looks gorgeous. I've seen screenshots. New Totorak is fantastic. Also, to anybody expecting Elden Ring talk during this, I am very sorry. We have been at this for like several hundred attempts, it feels like. So I am very much not talking about Elden Ring at this point. Yeah, this isn't... These aren't Crimson Tears. This isn't blood in my mouth. It's a flask of Crimson Tears. The victory wine of the wild. Yeah, Cutter's Cry wasn't touched since it's optional. A lot of the story-required dungeons have gotten revamped, which means Aurum Vale hasn't been touched, which is a bit weird, but anything that you're required to go through the game, they revamped so it'd be easier and possible to run with the new squadrons, like your little level 50 adventurers that are running with you. 4, 5, 6, because they want you to have the option to run with AI instead of people. Because it is a Final Fantasy game first and an MMO second. Kick into slash, slash into triple slash. No, dodge slash. Almost caught me out. Holy shit. That was genuinely unexpected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was against the wall. Holy shit. Oh, Warrior Light looks sad when Mackie dies at the end of that sequence. Aw, that's so sad. Woo! I forgot how far she can go on that. I thought I might have been even slightly safe to dodge away. Holy shit, she went straight at the screen! That was basically a jump scare. Holy fuck. I literally flinched. These two. Comment. She hasn't really done this move a lot in my subsequent runs, has she? Stab, immediately cast. Back up. Kick into... No further moves. Kick into... Oh, that's the slam. Cast here. Dash. Okay. No follow-ups to the dash this time. Slash. I did not hit with that. That's waterfowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run away. She might come after me immediately. She's doing the other move. Okay, we're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted that a bit fast, but whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ma'am. 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 She's doing it again. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, God, these moves. 1, 2, No follow-up slash. I'm just gonna sip now before I make a mistake. She's slowing down, so I'm gonna get the stars in. There's... No! Fuck. I got hit by it. I hit the dodge too late. Oh, I took a second to look at my mana, and I got hit by it. I should sip whenever I see that move going off. Final boss for Hawk isn't bad. They put a portal to teleport you back to the entrance. Nice, nice. Copper Bell looks gorgeous for some of the arenas now. I've seen it actively. Oh, that's a boss. Yes, it is, Giant. I've been at this for a lot of attempts. Mostly because, as you may notice, my health is a bit low for some reason. Who is the person you're fighting with? I don't know. We should ask her and see if she'll tell us. But really, for anyone who again, I had to say it while I had to say it earlier while we had fewer viewers, and I'm gonna say it again now. Anyone who is like memeing on her saying her name so much has forgotten the opening to this fight, because you know what she says the moment that you walk in the door. She is Malenia, Blade of Mikola. And what comes immediately after that? Tell me. And I have never known defeat. And every single time that you're dying and she's saying that, that second line is implied. Every single time you die and she says her name, she's going, and I still haven't lost yet. She tied with Radon. Like, her and Radon, that was a draw. Why do I keep sipping before the Rancor? Dumb of me. Okay. Rancor, Flask, Comet, Flask, switch stabs. There we go. Okay, next phase. Sip. Swap. Really? First move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Okay, we're good. Be in there. Dashing slice, follow up. She might do the triple slash here. No, she's just doing this move again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dodge out. She's doing the sweeping slash into the stab where I can do a Moonblade. And that was so weird. Man, what the fuck was that? Hey. I have no idea what the fuck that move was that you just tried to pull, but I don't like it. That's not waterfowl. That's the stab. That's the free damage move that has an explosion. That's rot. Half my mana bar. That's enough to do a bit of damage. Switch back to Moonblade. Switch back to Lusat's. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 and 7 are the ones that can stab the furthest. Dodge out. 2. Triple slash. I'm far enough away that I can dodge out of it. She's doing the stabbing and slash immediately afterwards. Back out. She's going to be doing a slower slash into an explosion. Okay. I can get a Stars of Ruin in here. I switched off of Lusat's by accident. That's fine. She's doing a stab. I can switch back to a Jewel's Moonblade, switch back to Lusat's. Regenerate stamina before she gets here. That's Waterfowl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Run out because she can do fucked up moves out of that. Regenerate a bit of stamina before she catches up. Slashing. Chase. No, okay. That's the 1 and then 2 into guaranteed Moonblade cast, dodge out. Kick into nothing else. Okay, keep running. I'm out of stamina. I need to pay attention to that. No, no, 4. Okay, I'm still alive. Kick into triple slash, no. That's the dodging slash into stab, into Moonblade cast, dodge out again, run. One bad dodge. Oh no, sorry, my business card doesn't say no skill, no dodging. My business card was supposed to have punctuation on it. It's supposed to be no skill, question mark, no, comma, dodging, exclamation point. Very easy mistake to make. There we go. God, your fucking chair just almost messed me up, ma'am. We really need to get rid of that chair. Though I suppose you need somewhere to nap after you kick my ass for the 10 billionth time. Is that gonna be... No, that's not lethal. We're fine. Okay. Okay. Rancor. Sip. Swap. Sip. Swap. Swap weapon. Got it. Phase 2. That was a little bit early, but good enough. We got there. Comet Azure. Moonblade. Be ready. Sip. Slide. Stab. Delayed. Weird. Run. She's not running after me, so Stars of Ruin until she does. She's doing the move. That's fine. Dodge 6, dodge 7. Dodge for any incoming moves. That is... You know what? I'm just casting this with new slots. I don't care. There we go. Back to Moonblade. Okay. That's... 4, 5, 6, 7. Get out. Get to a safer place with more area to dodge from. She's not running after me. Stars of Ruin. That's the sweeping cast. Oh god. She does the triple dash after the slow one. Oh, I didn't know that. No, wait. I did learn that once, didn't I? God damn it. I forgot that pattern. I haven't seen it in too long. I haven't seen that pattern in such a while. My second playthrough will have me being the beefiest being that ever lived. No, I'll probably have a reasonable amount of health and go for a quality melee-only build. Like, legit, that's probably what I'm doing for my second build, is I want to sword fight every boss in this game. Because that's what I did for all my Dark Souls playthroughs. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Get out. No, do not do those moves. So I gotta remember after the slow slash, she has a chance to do the triple. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You just saw my vigor. Damn. Yeah, you have noticed the main conceit of the build. 4, 5, 6. I'm not leveling health. That's how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna not level health. That was a bit of a risky sib. She could have done one of her 2 charging moves and hit me with it, and immediately just sent me to hell. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna need to do a double ranker here to maybe catch her out. Sib, swap, down, sib. Oh no, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have 1 fewer cast. That's fine. We'll deal. Swap to Comet. Here we go. Phase 2. Slow dive, stab, cast, dodge, run out. She is still running after me. Okay, so there's no chance for a ranged cat. That's waterfall. She finally broke her chair. I'm the real victor here. You broke your chair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweeping, stab, 1 cast, dodge out from the kick. She isn't doing the 3 slash. She might do it there. She did not. Kick. No 3 slash. No 3 slash. None of these have been safe attacking moments yet, just to be clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Build distance. She's doing the move. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dodge. No. Slash. No triple. Okay. I need to heal. She got 1 hit off of me. Sweeping the first Moonblade. Then get away to heal. Kick. Stab. Stab did not have a follow-up that time. That is rot. I swore I hit dodge there. Okay. Okay. Not a bad run, but not a lot of chances to attack. She was pretty mean there, unfortunately. First fight you were able to see, that was a good fight. Thanks, Windsleeper. I appreciate it. Imagine that like 250 more times. And you've got a general idea of my past week. Oh, okay. Jumping in Sonic 06 is registered on button repeats. That's weird. Dodging in this game I can understand, because otherwise, you know, what if you want to start running? But... click. Okay. That little hop stab is, it's very healing for her, so I never want to get hit by it. But also, it is lethal if I don't have the protection bubble up, so... If you're far enough away, you can just sip during waterfowl dance. Stab. Okay. Let's just do 2 casts of Rykards and hope that it works. It did. Okay, you got lucky. One, stab, cast, dodge out, cast. That's waterfowl. 1, 2. I don't know how to dodge waterfall at melee. That's why I shouldn't do that. Oh my god. Oh, is that your strongest attack? Hers or mine? Because, okay, yes. Comet Azure is technically my strongest attack. It deals like 5,000 damage from a full bar of mana as long as I'm using the Carrion Royal Weapon. However, it takes forever to charge and it can't move. Hey, your boy Goalie. Hope you're doing well. It takes forever to charge, you can't move during it, and it constantly eats up mana. You don't think you can dodge waterfowl from that close without Bloodhound? I'll bet I could eventually. I'll bet I can learn it. I'll learn it when I'm melee fighting her. And show off then. I wonder how this fight will turn out once I have health. Probably pretty bad. I'll be rusty versus her and I'll have to relearn all my favorite patterns. Phase 2 starting with a beam into the giant red flower never gets old. I'm glad you all enjoy that because it feels very cool to do as long as I pull it off correctly. Because it's the fact that the spacing on running away and then dodge. You can dodge waterfowl at any distance, it's just extremely hard, very tight. Yeah. That seems about right. Comet Azure is awesome if the enemy stands still or is massive and slow. Exactly. And she is very still for a very long period of time while that attack is channeling. Which is why it's good there. Triple slash? No, click. Okay. It's not actually a click. It's like a metal clank on there, but like, I always just hear a gun reloading every single time that she does that. She is cocking that arm to prepare to send me to hell. And I recognize that. That's fine. I know that's just how it is. You can never dodge 100% of the first waterfowl, but you've never moved off a medium roll, so you might just be done. I can probably dodge this with medium roll now. Like, honestly. Oh, you meant the first 3 hits, though. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think I can dodge those. This is not gonna work. Shit. Well, okay, double Rykards. We'll give it a little bit of a delay on the second one. Sit. Swap. Sit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, gamers. Uh-oh. Sometimes you just need a sword, it's fine. I took that hit from it initially, so that's unfortunate. There goes my damage shield and a damage buff for me, but that's just how life is sometimes. 1, 2, I can sip here safely. She's doing her move. 4, 5, 6, 7. Dashing slash. 2, no triple slash afterwards. That's nice. She's slowing down. Stars of Ruin. She's doing... oh, this move. I actually can attack here. That's waterfowl. Fuck it. I have to dodge later. I have to be closer to her. I have to dodge later. I think I have to learn it. Something that you wonder about is she summons 4 total butterfly clones with that attack. Yes. 2 of them attack twice. Yeah, 2 of them stick around and then do their big move afterwards. Number 5 isn't very dangerous, which may be representing Millicent and her sisters. Maybe? I think that that's about the correct number of attacks for that pattern. Like, a 7-hit string feels about right for most of her attacks. The game agrees. Oh, that's waterfowl. Time to get the fuck out of here. Run away. For clones, there was a 4th Silent Hill game, Metal Gear Solid 4, PT. Hideo Kojima is working on the next game with Miyazaki. Confirmed. Miyazaki was the guns of the Patriots all along, of course. It was right in front of our eyes. We just didn't want to see. Oh, I had so much room there for activities. I should have just dodged. I thought I was right next to the wall. I was convinced I was right next to the wall, but I guess her chair is on the other side of the arena at that point, so no, I had plenty of room. Ah, well. That's fine. Some fights we won't get to phase 2. That's okay. Fourth good Sherlock episode. I forgot about the 4th good Sherlock episode until just now. Secret 4th good Sherlock episode. Oh my god. You know, I actually kind of liked Sherlock at first because I was like, yeah, this is nice. And I was realizing, oh, I'm not solving any of the puzzles. I bet I'm just missing things. And then people are like, no, he's just solving stuff off screen. And I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. I think my family finally fell off the series because my family used to watch that series like together because my dad really liked it and my mom really liked it, so we'd all just like sit together and turn on the Netflix Sherlock or something like that, or whatever it was on, and just watch it for a bit. And I was like, yeah, this is fun. We're all just watching as a family. It's a good fight. Oh shit, rum art. How did I not notice that until now? Holy shit. Yeah, basically, rum. With a fucking boomerang. Daughter's in a... Wait, hold on, Doc. I died for this because I have to talk to you about this. Think about it. Hop and flop, thank you for the follow. Think about it, Doc. 5 sisters, a flower motif, focused on death, one good one that wants to kill the others. Mind blown. That's right, it was Drakengard 3 all along. Which one of these is the horny Todd Habercorn? What does this mean for Octa? Right, the double secret dead brother who he's in his memory as a dog. The 4th... Listen, that season was, like, exceptionally bad and weird. Stab. At the beginning of the game, our friend offers us an accord. Think about it, sheeple. Oh, I didn't charge that one. Whoops. Oh well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like the famous Honda Accord of Drakengard 3. Yes. I don't know. I don't think Beam Splash, that doesn't seem accurate. I haven't seen any of the dragons in this game piss themselves. So I think that automatically disqualifies it from being Drakengard 3. This must be a weird conversation for anyone who hasn't seen Drakengard 3, huh? Like, if you're just unaware of that game in general, this is probably a bit of a weird conversation for you. Sorry about that. There we go. Stab, safe move to hit on. Jumping slash, no follow-up move. She's doing the 7-hit combo. I'll just run for this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dodge. Okay, fine. This is the sweeping slash into the stab, into the safe attack, into not a safe kick. Holy shit, man. That was a wild string. Hell yeah, I love to see it. I was not expecting any of that shit. You saw me start running there, right? Because my thumb literally didn't let go of the dodge button in time. Because my hand is starting to get tired. I feel like I can get it tonight. I feel like we get it tonight. I really feel like we get it tonight. I want it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Listening to obscure and gross lore counts as community service for children fans. No, this is why Part 8 is good, actually. Sorry, I didn't end up liking Jajolian at the end of the day. Jajolian had a chance. Jajolian could have... If Jajolian pulled things together, I think it would have been my favorite part. It didn't. And so it is not. Like, Jajolian at the end of the day, at the very end of the series, felt like a story about breaking a curse, but nobody told the story that it was about breaking a curse until the very end. And then the writer went, and there's the lesson. Oh, Emily, you've heard of Let Me Solo Her, right? Never heard of them. Has never come up in this stream over the 12 hours we've been fighting Malenia. Apparently there's an imitator called Let Her Solo Me who just runs in and immediately gets killed. I've never heard of Let Her Solo Me either. These are completely new entities to me, who has been stuck in the Malenia room for over 10 hours. Nobody has ever dared to bring up these brave new stories that we want to tell up until this very Okay, I think I'm starting to hit the salt. I promised I wouldn't. I promised I wouldn't get salty. Sorry. I have heard a lot about Let Me Solo Her over the past couple of days. Let Me Solo Her has been an ever-present force in these streams. Holy shit. I guess we just records now. Flask of Physic, Flask of Tears. There we go. Phase 2. Magic Pixel. I mean, it's good that she didn't swap there. I still had prep to do before Phase 2 started. Oh, she didn't do the triple slash. I honestly was not expecting that. I was fully expecting the triple slash. That's the 7-hit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. She is running after me. I cannot do Size of Ruin. Ma'am, just do a move. Ma'am, please just do a move. Kick. Into stab. Into anything further? No. Regenerate stamina while she's on the way. Okay, she is backing off slightly. Charge Stars of Ruin. She's doing the 7-hit move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Diving Slash did not connect, thankfully. I need to remember I have... Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm dead. God damn it. Didn't dodge properly on that one. Ugh, the timing for that is so weird compared to the first one. Ugh. It's so much faster since the first one. When a one-armed sick woman who gets naked in phase 2 is harder than a Destiny raid. Listen, I still haven't beat Master Destiny raids. I have health in Destiny. Like, I feel like if I had a build at all that was not shatter into glass the moment you take damage, I would have won by now. But also, why would I ever want to do that? Oh, god damn it, that was the wall. Okay, walls are one reason I might want to do that. Just one. It's an unorthodox strategy. That's right. That's right, Hop and Flop. Let's see how it works out for her. Rhombus, I promise you I am not crying. There's a little bit of sadness deep in my soul, but no baby rage this time. The one time I felt genuine sadness tonight was when we were one hit away from a successful run, and I beefed it. I felt a part of me just suffer right then. Shatters into pieces like Bubsy. I would like to change my build now. You did it. You said the thing that made me... You have convinced me that this is not a good build. I don't know if people know, but I am actually serious about, like, not liking Bubsy and Bubsy references. I genuinely dislike that Bobcat. I play it up, for sure, but I also just genuinely think they're shitty games and people pay too much attention to them. And we're definitely not helping that, but... If they're shitty in a way that people enjoy for the show, then... Hey, who am I to argue, right? Then. Gotta beat Malenia so I can go to your favorite boss fight of the game. Ooh, this isn't your favorite? I guess it's probably the hardest, not necessarily your favorite. I don't know, this is a contender for my favorite boss fight in the game. Unless I find another boss that I'm absolutely willing to sword fight, this is probably... I'm about to say something fucked up. This is probably the most fun I've had playing Elden Ring. Like, it's heartbreaking for some parts of it, but like, I have felt so alive for all of these attempts. Holy shit. Update Bubsy references to Yonoid references? Oh god. Like, this is where I feel like I'm at my best, is when I'm against some really fucked up boss trying to do something kind of impossible with a sword, because I can. This is when I am strongest. I have one more move laid in me before It's still early! Oh my god, I need to get the timing down for that. It's earlier than I think it is every time. Because what it is she does 2 parts to the initial hit, right? She starts casting, she does her like phase change in the air, she hangs there to let you see her. Then she starts the normal animation. You can actually see a little bit of a change in her initially. The second to last boss of the game is a bunch of neat attacks and a lot of over-the-top stuff that's very satisfying. Ooh, I do love me some over-the-top stuff. Listen, I'm just saying that there's one thing that's missing from this game, and it's my ability to hit the boss with a buster. I am aware I can do the hold to initial slot thing for spells, but in the middle of combat, it works better for me if I don't lose track of how many button presses I have left. Like, straight up. Like, it is purely a mindfulness thing and not even a thing. If I have more spells, I absolutely do that, and I put my go-to utility spell on my first slot. It's usually Pebble, but once I get that mid-rot dive down, you're going to be locked in. I feel like the same. You weren't aware of that at all? Oh, that's rough. No, yeah, with as many spells as I have right now, I definitely need it. Did you see that right there where I was unable to run because I was stamina locked? That was unfortunate, but luckily she was far enough away from me that it didn't actually hurt me that time. I'm using the wrong staff. Last thing, you gotta go to Berkfest, I like beating you, totally got it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was, yeah, that was bad. I should not have done that. Knowing the press to hold is nice even if you're bad at using it. Yeah, it works the same for items. Like if I ever want to return to health flask, but I only have 3 flasks for a reason. And it's because I've only ever had those flasks on those slots. That's right, Evil Crash Knight. Let's kill go. God, okay, you know what kills me about that Pikami and Tomoshika clip is, you can literally hear, the first time Pikami says ho, she says ho. And the second time she says it, she audibly says ho. Like you can hear the fucking swap to, into, English lettering in her voice. You recommend eating meat not for damage, just as a nice snack? I will keep that in mind. I made sure to have enough food before the stream by eating 4 slices of pizza that I had left over. Because I was very hungry, because I only had a 6-inch sub for lunch. But I didn't have breakfast. It's probably better, but it's fine. At least the run back is kind of... God, yeah, with the worst run back, this button can be easily the worst thing in the game. They knew they had to make the run back the door. If they made the run back longer than the door, they would have to nerf something else about the boss. Like, straight up, they would have to take something else out of her kit. Powerful pizza energy, that's right. Unfortunately, that was all the pizza I had left, but I've been getting really good deals on pizza lately. The pizza place near me has like the, if you pick up your pizzas in person, they cost like half price, just because they're having delivery driver problems. And then, because it's a chain, they send me like thank you coupons for shopping there. So I get like $3 off a week. So I have a half price pizza minus $3 that I just get to like get once a week. I just get a weekly pizza for like $7. It's pretty good. Also, hey, while we're talking about runbacks in Elden Ring, Stakes of America, easily one of the best improvements to this game formula they've made since inception. Straight up. Like, it's that moment where she starts gliding forward. That's the actual timing for the dodge. Oh, you're not giving me the dash move this time? That's unfortunate. Oh, click. Follow-up move? Yes. can cast during this. Okay. Whew. Okay. She's moving slowly. Charge Stars of Ruin because she didn't start running while I was doing that. And stab and cast Moonblade. Dodge out. Oh my god. It's gonna be a low damage cast, I don't care. It's still Accommodation. It's still far enough away that we can do that. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. She's doing the 7 hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, ma'am. 1, 2, triple slash. 3, follow-up slash. Yeah, stabbed. Into no more attacks. Okay. Stars of Ruin. Doing the swipe into the stab into Moonblade. Back, back, back. Thank you for the excellent boss fight.
Your strength.
Yeah!
The mark. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
I'm rejoicing. I'm rejoicing.
Rejoice in the glory of combat! Rejoice in the glory of combat! Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Her name is Malenia, Blade of Mikola, and she's known defeat once. Check my runes, 480,000. I saw. That's a good ass number. That's 4 levels. How do... I still have my shield. I didn't take a hit! I did that no hit!
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
How do I finish the quest line for Millicent? Thank you, Gold Luna, for the follow. I don't believe it. An actual no-hit run. Note how it never said enemy slain. What did it say? Sit at the Grace? Okay, touch Grace. Oh shit, there's a flower there now. Let's switch my equipment back to normal. Back to mid-rolling. My fit, still immaculate. Return unalloyed gold needle. Mikela's needle. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Where is that? Is it with my other needles? No, it's not there. It's probably with the plot important stuff. Is it usable? Oh my god, it's usable. Subdues a once accepted frenzied flame. One of the unalloyed gold needles that Michaela crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzied Flame. However, the needle is as yet unfinished and can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Farah Majula. The heart of the storm beyond time. Okay, well. So this is allowing you to turn off the Frenzied Flame ending, if you get it. You have to do this entire fight just to be able to clear the Frenzied Flame ending. Cool. I did hear that apparently I missed something out here. I don't know what, but somebody said I missed something in this general area, which makes sense. There's not a lot there. Oh, thank you for allowing me one yell. One big, big yell. Gallery has a set of dialogue if I go poke at him. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Time to re-equip my shield. I forgot. I used to have one of these. I didn't equip my spells again. I should probably equip my adventuring spells. Oh my god, I missed it, Emily. You got it. Big congrats. Thank you. I am absolutely certain somebody clipped it, and if they didn't, I'm gonna go do it myself. Pebble. Comet. Moonblade. Stars of Ruin. That. Moon. Right. Rikard's Ranker. Okay, perfect. There's my setup. Congrats on full clear that level. Beat Malenia, don't get rot. Face Malenia with a little bigger. No hit Malenia. Beat Malenia with no summons. Thank you, Rum. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was solo, 9 vigor, no summons, no help. Malenia. No shield. Malenia. Oh yeah, her soul. God, I forgot. I have that, don't I? Yeah, 9.5 hours on stream. Probably another 4 hours off, at least. So, like, at least 13 to 14 hours just of fighting Malenia. That has been my life for almost a full day. Hydrate. Thank you. Is here wherever I'm supposed to find a thing? Is a person here? I'm just gonna let that dude chill. Fire materials, thank you. You all seem cool, actually. That giant's not. He's mad at me. And now no one will ever talk about NPC summons linked to that area ever again. Oh god, that's a rune bear. Is that what I missed? Please tell me that's not what I missed. Rune bear, I'm sorry. Somebody told me I missed something along the cliff. I'm sorry, Rune bear. It's just an Albinoric? Is that it? Is that what I'm missing? Oh, there's a teleporter. Holy shit. Why is this teleporter all fucked up? Blood loss, but whole. Sage ahead. Sure, let's go. Okay. So what am I missing? Is this like a extra... Oh, secret boss? That'd be cool. I'd like a secret boss. An entire zone? What? An entire underground Noxtella zone. This is where, oh, this is where the Lord of Blood is. Holy shit. I thought I was going to show up with him. I thought he was going to be the second to last boss that people were talking about. But no, this is where you find the Lord of Blood, huh? There's an item over there. It's alright. Come here. I need to go see about that item. 11 root. Not bad, not bad. Grace. Now we're talking. This is around the same size as Deep Root. Okay, so yeah, we're not doing this tonight. We are going to end here. For obvious reasons. Thank you all so much for joining me on a hell of a run. I would not have been able to stay sane through it if it weren't for everybody. Thank you, Helvion, for the follow. In fact, if any of you aren't following, you know what? If you're not if you're in this chat right now and you're not following, that's on you. I just did that. I did all that shit and you ain't even gonna say howdy. Excalibrations, thank you so much for the follow. Oh god, my one actual regret. Thank you to Punchy Fish for the follow. My one actual regret is that I did not end my what was I just saying? I did not end my what? What the fuck was I about to say? Oh, I did not end what is going to be a clip of the run actually sounding like myself. That was a full guttural, I'm not doing any voice whatsoever, straight up yell. That was me hollering, ah. If anybody wandered into this chat and didn't already know I was trans, they knew when I killed Malenia. Holy shit. Though I feel like it was fairly obvious after this long doing shit. Spooky, what the fuck are you watching?